More 2022 San Diego Comic-Con reveals from Mattel, more Spawn and DC Multiverse figures from McFarlane Toys, a possible new Marvel Select Beta Ray Bill, and a whole lot more. So let's jump right into it. You action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and welcome to a Monday edition of TNInews. Now, this is the calm before the storm, as we're just days away from San Diego Comic-Con launching this Wednesday with preview night and then going through the weekend. But before we get to that, I just got a few bits of news I wanted to share with you today, including additional exclusives from Mattel for the convention. Now, as I've said before, the exclusives from Mattel will be offered on the Mattel Creations website, as well as for those actually attending the convention, you'll be able to buy them there at San Diego. But for those of us at home, it will be on the 22nd at 7 a.m. Pacific time. That's when you're going to want to be online to try and grab whichever exclusives that you want to get your hands on. Now, I've already told you about the He-Man and the Jurassic Park and the WWE. But since then, we've had additional reveals. So for the Pixar Spotlight line that they've been doing from the Incredibles, we're going to be getting an Edna figure. So this one, as with all the exclusives, again, will be going up for pre-order on the Mattel Creations website on the 22nd, again at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And then also we are getting a Minecraft figure. And then for Hot Wheels, another Hot Wheels, we are getting a Mario Kart Pink Gold Peach car. For you Monster High fans, there's a Monster High exclusive, Voltageous, I guess is how you say it. And then finally, the newest reveal made this afternoon is a 3-pack of retro-like figures based on older Mattel brands. Major Matt Mason, as well as Big Jim and Pulsar. So these are about 3 3/4 inch figures with minimal articulation, again done in that very 80s retro style type action figure. This is these 3 figures are being sold as a 3-pack, and the set is going to cost you $40. And again, like with all the exclusives, it'll be available at the con, or you can be online on the 22nd at the Mattel Creations website and try and get them there. Storm Collectibles has also revealed their 2022 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. These will be made available at their booth number 301. Now, they haven't said whether these will be sold online, but usually they are some point after the show, so I would imagine these will. So we are getting from their Mortal Kombat line, we're getting a bloody variant of the character Kentaro. For Street Fighter, we're getting another Zangief figure, a green Trunks Zangief, and then also a Samurai Showdown figure. So as I said, all 3 of these figures will be available this week at the Storm Collectibles booth number 301. Jazwares is another company that has announced their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Now for these are only going to be available at the convention. And you actually have to go to a portal site that they've set up where you register through Comic-Con to actually be able to get these. So you actually have to register for them before the convention and then would go and pick them up there. But it does not look like these are going to be sold online. But they are doing a Halo figure. So Master Chief meets the weapon, which comes in San Diego Comic-Con type packaging. We are getting an AEW Brody Lee figure, a Comic-Con exclusive version of Brody Lee. And then finally, their third exclusive for Star Wars is part of their Micro Galaxy fleet. It is a translucent TIE fighter. So as I said, these are going to be only available, according to Jazwares, at the actual convention and will not be sold online. Now, of course, San Diego Comic-Con isn't the only event happening this week. Walmart's going to be holding their next Collector Con, and that's going to be kicking off on the 21st, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific time, or for those of us on the East Coast, it will be 10 a.m. So 100% confirmed, though I've told you many times, it would be that retro Marvel Legends Lizard figure. is going to be going up for pre-order on the Walmart website. So even though we've known about the figure for some time, it is finally going to be going up for pre-order on the 21st. And hopefully, you know, in recent times, the Walmart exclusives have not been as hard to get, at least as far as them selling out really quick, especially the Marvel Legend one. So hopefully the Lizard will not sell out instantly. Though sometimes the site does get bogged down or things don't go up exactly or what have you. So it can sometimes still be a pain. But hopefully, you know, if you're online on the 21st around that 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and you want the Lizard, you should be able to get it. Now, other figures that we'll probably be seeing are things like the G.I. Joe Retro Collection figures. At least I'm expecting the Storm Shadow and the Destro figure to go up for pre-order, the ones that Hasbro has already announced. There's still 2 more of those retro figures, which I don't know if will be revealed and go up on that day. They might hold those until the fall. There'll be another Walmart Collector Con in the fall around New York Comic Con time. So it's since they haven't actually revealed the final 2 retro figures, I'm thinking those probably will not go up for pre-order this week. But definitely I'm expecting the Destro and the Storm, or not Destro, Destro's already available for pre-order, but the Zartan and the Storm Shadow figure for that 6-inch retro collection line. And then things like the DC Superpowers figure from McFarlane, you know, even though those have been hitting physical stores, I would expect those to go up for pre-order or, you know, maybe even available for purchase on the Walmart website. There's probably those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle retro packs that I talked about previously will probably go up during the event. Also showing up in physical stores, which has not been officially announced by McFarlane Toys, is this DC Multiverse Gold Label Hal Jordan as Parallax figure. So again, people are actually finding this in physical stores, even though McFarlane has not yet officially announced the figure. But I suspect it will go up online. There's actually already a listing for the figure on the website, but it's not available for purchase and there are no pictures of it there. But I suspect it will become available again during the Walmart Collector Con. So another one along with those DC Superpower figures from McFarlane Toys. Now, another listing that showed up over on Amazon for a DC Multiverse figure that had not been announced previously is some version of the Tim Drake in red suit Robin figure. It's listed as a variant, so it's unclear whether this is going to be just a variant of the Red Robin figure that's already been put out there, possibly one with a mask, or maybe Tim Drake in his almost all red actual Robin outfit. Again, it is listed as a variant figure, but it's also listed as Tim Drake red suit variant. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Since it's a variant, I'm going to likely say it's probably a variant of that Red Robin figure with maybe just the mask or something. But again, we'll have to wait and see. No images on Amazon yet, and the figure's not actually available for purchase. It's just a placeholder page. But hopefully we'll find out more about that one soon. Now, McFarlane Toys continued to reveal some new stuff on Saturday for their summer showcase, even though originally they said it was only going to be on Thursday and Friday. But on Saturday, they gave us our first look at the first wave of Warhammer 40,000 Darktide figures. So they had previously told us that these were coming. So the first one, I guess I might mispronounce this, Ogren is the first figure that they showed us. And then the second figure they showed was the Cadian Veteran Guard. And the third figure is the Traitor Guard. So they said coming soon, so you know these might go up for pre-order later this week. I'm not entirely sure. These should be available everywhere, so you know when they do go up for pre-order, you know places like our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth, should have them. And when more details become available, I'll be sure to let you guys know. We also got a look from the Disney Mirrorverse, their Baymax figure, as well as Anger. So 2 more from the Mirrorverse line. And then 2 new Spawn figures were revealed for the first time. So just preview images, but we are going to be getting the Plague Spawn. And then the second one that they showed off this weekend was Nightmare Spawn. So not super clear images, a lot of photoshopping in these images, but you know they look kind of cool. and hopefully we'll be getting more details on these in the very near future. Now, some of you have been asking whether McFarlane Toys would have an actual booth at San Diego Comic-Con this year, and I believe the answer is no. Todd McFarlane will be at Comic-Con this year, but I think he's mostly there to promote things like his Spawn comic and such. Now, oftentimes what happens at Comic-Con, some years they've had their own booth, but other years they just have their product on display at the Diamond Previews booth. And so I'm thinking there might be some McFarlane stuff on display at the Diamond booth, but it does not look like McFarlane Toys themselves will have a booth at the convention this year. Okay, and then finally for today, I'm going to leave you with, we'll leave this one in the rumor category, but these images showed up online, and I believe these maybe came from an overseas message board. I'm not sure the original source of these images, and hence I can't really confirm the legitimacy of these, but these look like actual products, so I don't have any reason to think they're not real. But these images of leaks of what appears to be a modern Marvel Select Beta Ray Bill figure, along with a Black Panther figure. This looks like might be a Shop Disney exclusive. And then a Miles Morales Spider-Man with Spider-Ham. So not sure what's up with that one. That one looks the most off to me out of the three, but the Beta Ray Bill one definitely looks pretty cool. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering about the Apocalypse figure. Previously, the folks at Diamond Select Toys had suggested that it would be going up for pre-order this month. So if that's the case, we should find that out probably Thursday evening. That's when the new round of Diamond Select Diamond Select Toy solicitations will go out. So if in fact, Apocalypse is on par to go up for pre-order this month, that should happen late Thursday evening. So no leaked images of Apocalypse here. He's missing from this bunch. I don't know if these will be ones going up for pre-order anytime soon. Again, that Black Panther, assuming it is legit, is probably going to be a Shop Disney exclusive. But as for the others, I'm not entirely sure. And, whether these will be on display at Comic-Con this week or not, again, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the Beta Ray Bill figure at least would, but we'll just have to wait and see. So like I said, we'll keep this in rumor category, but, if you are a Beta Ray Bill fan, and you like this more modern look for him, this might be one you want to check out. Even if, you're just into Marvel Legends, Beta Ray Bill is a larger character. So oftentimes those types of characters actually work pretty well with the Marvel Select line. But when more details do become available on these, I'll be sure to let you know. And hopefully we will get to see that Apocalypse figure this week, either at Comic-Con itself or going up for pre-order at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Okay, so that's it for today. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comment section below. I will be holding a live stream tomorrow, so we'll be talking about, my thoughts on what we could expect to see at Comic-Con this week. So hopefully you will tune in for that. It'll probably be either 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. But again, do expect a live stream tomorrow. And then, of course, Wednesday will kick off Comic-Con. Hasbro has said that there will be some type of reveal during the day. And then preview night, I don't know how much new stuff we'll see on display at preview night. But, expect Comic-Con coverage to begin, that evening. Now, of course, for those of us on the East Coast, evening actually means later at night because, things don't kick off until around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time or Pacific time, which means 9:30 Eastern time. So, but Wednesday night's preview night. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, probably not much on Sunday. Technically, the con runs through Sunday, but usually there isn't much in the way of actual reveals. But I do expect to see, hopefully some good stuff from various companies. And again, I'll share my thoughts more on that tomorrow during the live stream. All right, guys. Well, until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News message boards communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.